Have you ever felt so lost, so surrounded by darkness, that you thought there was no way out? What if I told you that even in the deepest despair, a single ray of hope can change everything? Stick with me to the end of this story and you'll see exactly how. This is the story of a young woman named Amina. Life, once vibrant and full of promise, had turned against her. In a cruel twist of fate, she lost everything she held dear: her job, her home, and even the friends she thought would always be there. Her world crumbled, leaving her with nothing but the cold, hard reality of park benches for a bed and the gnawing ache of hunger in her stomach. The city lights, once a symbol of dreams, now just mocked her solitude. Nights were long, cold, and filled with a despair so heavy it felt like a physical weight. Amina truly believed her life was over, that her story had reached its final, tragic chapter. But then something shifted. One chilly morning, as the city still slept, Amina sat up on her bench and watched the horizon. A faint glow appeared, slowly, tentatively pushing back the oppressive darkness. She watched, captivated, as the sun began its magnificent ascent. Golden, orange, and pink hues painted the sky, breaking through the gloom, casting long shadows that seemed to flee from the approaching light. In that quiet, profound moment, a whisper escaped her lips, a thought born from the spectacle before her. If the sun can return after the long, dark night, maybe I can rise again too. That tiny spark of hope, ignited by a simple sunrise, was all it took. It was a promise that darkness is not permanent. Fueled by this newfound resolve, Amina decided to take a small step. She found a local shelter, not to ask for help, but to offer it. She started volunteering, pouring her time and what little energy she had into helping others who were walking a similar path. In the shared stories and quiet acts of kindness within those walls, she found something she thought she had lost forever: connection. Among the volunteers and residents, she met people who saw the fight in her eyes. They didn't see a failure, they saw a survivor. They offered her guidance, a warm meal, and a chance. One small opportunity led to another. She got a small job, then a slightly better one. The meager income was enough to rent a tiny room, a place to call her own. It wasn't much, but it was a world away from the park bench. It was a home. Years passed, filled with hard work, perseverance, and the unwavering memory of that sunrise. Amina's life was completely transformed. She didn't just rebuild what she had lost. She built something stronger, something more meaningful. And in a beautiful full-circle moment, she became the director of the very same shelter where she had once started as a volunteer. Now, she was the one offering a helping hand, the one guiding others out of their own despair, showing them that there is always a path forward. Amina's incredible journey is a living testament to the powerful words of Desmond Tutu. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. Her story teaches us that hope isn't about ignoring the darkness. It's about looking for the light within it, no matter how faint it may seem. It's the belief that a new day will dawn, and with it, new possibilities. So, what do you think? Amina's story showed me that our lowest points can become the foundation for our greatest strengths. What lesson did you take from her journey? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to subscribe to World of Wonderful Stories for more inspiration. Thank you for watching.